Be live.
Hmm.
Hello and welcome to Nerdy. For nerds, by nerds, I'm Nerdicus Dave, and tonight I'm joined by all these fine nerds. And we're going to be playing some 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons and our The Sky Remembers campaign. It is our Other Skies campaign setting, and you guys can find the links to all of our friends that are joining us tonight: Tate, Jezi, Bobby, Robin, Carlos, and of course Nerdicus Stead, all down in the description below. With it, we're going to skip the preamble because this is session number 12. We got one more to go. So we're going to jump back right into previously on The Sky Remembers. Rain, eyes alight with sacred geometry and insight not meant for mortals, prepared to interface with the recovered Wear-linked navigation core. With the full support of the crew of the Wind's Echo, he sought the coordinates of the corrupted sky whales before they could strike again. Together, their efforts pierced the veil and opened a sky scar, one not forged in terror, but carved with purpose. A rift to the Sky Whale graveyard, place where death sleeps and Dr. Elgrath is already moving towards. Elsewhere aboard, Captain Rosgar reached into the past, communing with the spectral echoes of those who commanded that go before him. Captain Bluin, an elf from Fellcrest, and Mara's father, the ship's first mate, their memories didn't rest, they warned. Taro, scarred and nearly claimed by corruption, descended into the marrow of the fallen titans. There he bound himself not to flesh but to purpose. In the glow of raw ether and ancient bone, he rose again, no longer merely crew but a champion of the sky whales. Dr. Elias, with the aid of Denver, reached deep into the ship's core and from the silence summoned song. 49 sky whale spirits awakened, not just voices, an army of spirits. And in the distance, Dr. Elias could feel living sky whales coming to bolster their ranks. But before the skies could calm, they broke. Above the wind's echo, 6 grotesque scars tore open like wounds in the filament of the sky. Sickly yellow-green mist and veins of pulsing black ether poured out, seeping into the wind and bone alike. From the void they descended, the untethered dark riders, unshackled from flesh, shifting horrors made of gnashing mouths, whispering tongues, and too many eyes. They spoke in languages no ear should know. They did not arrive in bodies, they arrived in horror. And from the final wound, the witness fell, a god thing, a mass of glistening, rubbery flesh. Blistering eyes blinked across its torso. Maws inside a maw snapped in endless hunger, tentacles glistening with memory as they cut through the air like thought-made flesh. Did not roar, it remembered, and the world remembered with it. Beneath it, the Dark Riders sang a phrase in cadence with your heartbeat, untranslatable, unforgettable. This is not the main force, this is just the spearhead. Dr. Elgrath has begun her assault, and if you listen too long, you'll forget your own name. The sky is no longer the sky, it's a threshold, and you are in the breach. So, with that, pouring out of these scar skies are these shadowy, amorphous shapes. They almost look like smoke as they billow out, all surrounding an enormous fleshy mound of tentacles, eyes, and maws. The thing is nearly as big as Denvu, and it is all moving towards the wind's echo. With that, we are going to drop right into initiative. Hank, you're up.
I'm immediately going to go to the cannons.
Okay. So these things are all about, 60 feet away and closing fast.
All right, that's in cannon range, right?
Oh yeah. So what is it you would like to shoot at?
Whatever's closest and the biggest.
So the biggest would probably be the big fleshy thing with tentacles.
Excellent. All right, I forgot how to roll for cannons.
It is +6 is the modifier.
So that's not going to hit.
That happens. What did you get by
A
chance?
2. So like an 8.
8. Okay, you're
Yeah.
correct. Not going to hit. Goes wide. That is one action for the ship. The ship actually gets 3 actions, but only let one of you take it at a time. You can actually take your own actions as well now.
Okay. Then I will do my thing here. Alright. And then I will attack with my pistols.
All right. So your thing is activating your blood, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So you slash open small wounds on your arms to infuse your pistols.
Did that show? 14.
Hits actually.
Okay. And 5. Okay, now I do 1d8 extra damage
Okay.
because of the level up. So 9 plus 6. So
All right. So you blast a chunk of the rubbery flesh out of this creature with your first attack.
Okay. Do I get another one because I use the cannons or no?
The ship is its own thing, so
Okay.
you do get your other attack.
14.
Also hits.
And 8. Eight and 6. The second one.
What kind of damage is the your blood right?
It is well. It also sheds bright light too, so I'm a beacon. Damage dealt is radiant.
Okay, perfect. All right, that is your action. Any move or bonus?
I'm going to like brace myself with like a rope or something to Denbu, just to be a little more steady.
Okay, perfect. Razga, what would you like to do?
First thing is evasive maneuvers on the ship. I'm like just using my action to make the ship itself more evasive.
All right, ship gets 3 actions. This is the second one. Give me a vehicle's air
Oh, okay.
to perform the dodge action.
I'm rolling a d20. And do I add what to it?
If you're proficient in vehicles air, then you will add your proficiency plus your ent or dex.
Got it. So it'll be a +4, so 13. 17. 17. I can definitely do math, guys.
All right, so it is dodging. What would you evasive maneuvers are happening. Mara is at the helm. What is it Razgaz doing?
I'm entering a rage for my action because, yeah. And I call out to anybody, if you need extra protection, come to me. I have an ability if anyone's within 5 feet of me and then they get hit, I can take that hit instead.
Okay. That's your bonus action. And move, anything?
Yeah, I'm moving right to the front of the ship, like, come at me, bro. This is my
Okay.
ship. What do you think this is?
All right, you move to the fore of the ship, and you with your come at me, bro. Pose. Taro,
How far away did you say they were?
50 feet.
50 feet away. All right, so
And the masses of smoky creatures, it is really hard to tell how many there are. You don't know
Okay.
if they're like a swarm or it's just it's just that they are so foreign from this realm that one creature is just made up of all kinds of limbs, mouths, eyes, but they are also incorporeal.
Okay. Well, I don't know how well this functions, but anytime you're not sure if it's a lot of little things or one big thing, it's all clustered together, I'll reach out and I'll cast Shatter.
All right.
Con 17. I'll upcast it for free.
All right. Con 17. Okay.
Damage sucks. So it is a 14 thunder damage.
Okay. To not drive myself crazy, I am doing one saving throw, which failed this time. Are you including the fleshy mound not incorporeal thing in your attack?
If I can get it, absolutely.
Well, you absolutely can. It's just a matter of, do you want to get that? Do you want to get more of the other things, or do you want to get that and the other things?
Screw it. I'll get more of the little things, especially with how crappy my damage roll was.
Okay. All right. You nailed about half of them,
Awesome. And
or
I
at least
will,
half of the mass, the space they're taking up anyway. I should say.
I will activate armor mode. Get biggie.
All right.
Bonus action.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. The smoky, incorporeal horrors descend upon the ship and just basically begin swarming all of you. So let's see. They can move. Okay, so they have to use all their move, but as soon as they get within 30 feet, I need you guys to give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh no. Didn't I say earlier I'm bad at this?
Oh, that's good.
What's the DC on that, buddy?
16.
Oh, I failed.
That's what I rolled.
Do we have inspiration?
You always start with inspiration, yes.
I am just going to roll a physical die while I'm waiting for opera to load.
Okay,
18 on the die. I'm good.
you're good.
I got 19 on the die, plus 4 for wisdom save.
By any chance, are you close enough to flash me, Mr. Taro?
How close are you?
I'm at the front of the ship. I used 40 feet of movement to move that far. I don't know where you're at in the ship.
Here, let's see how far I have to be to do that. Class features.
Perfectly fine if you're not, but it's like
It says within 30 feet.
I'm probably.
Did
out
I
of
have to
reach.
get up? Did I have to get up close to the? Were they 50 feet from the edge of the ship or 50 feet from where we were?
50 feet from the edge of the ship.
Okay, then I would have moved up, and we have not had a rest since last session. Correct?
Correct.
All right. So this is my last flash.
I think you might want to save it on something that matters. This might not be
Okay.
it then. But thank
All
you
right.
for pointing that out.
Problem.
All right. Now, so you're the only one that failed, right, Carlos? So you have the frightened condition.
Oh no, barbarian that's frightened. What's this about?
So they actually begin moving into your spaces. So everyone give me a second wisdom saving throw. Same DC.
Nope.
14 total.
Is there a penalty for failing really badly?
No, not more than normal.
Okay, I got a nat 1.
All right. So, all right, everyone that failed is going to take 11 points of psychic damage.
Got it.
And you are restrained and blinded currently.
Oh gosh. Dang. That's awful for a spellcaster.
Yeah, that's pretty suck.
Because you can't absorb psychic damage either, can you, with absorb elements?
No, psychic is not an element.
Ah. If only.
If only.
Dave, I have something that might be important here.
Okay.
Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes 4 psychic damage.
So, okay, so you were shooting at the mass, I believe?
Yeah. So
that-
this isn't it.
That's not it yet.
Oh, okay, cool. Now, will that work if I can't see, though?
Does it say you have to see it?
Yeah, some creatures that I could see within 5 feet.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
All right. Who all failed their save?
Me.
Most of you. Okay. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
All right. So Elias is the only one that is not engulfed right now, which means he's going to garner the. Well, let's see how fast are you. 30 feet away, and I believe you might be in luck. It is just out of range, so it is not going to do anything yet, but moves up close to Denvu. Rain, you may make a another wisdom saving throw to get out,
Oh gosh.
I believe.
Oh my goodness. That's 5 plus 4.
Now, okay, and while you're engulfed, you guys, you're being assailed and assaulted by your worst nightmares and fears.
No one's doing their captain responsibility. Oh my god, swab the deck. Stop being lazy.
So how are we blinded?
You're blinded because it's all around you, and this thing looks like it's made of smoke.
Okay, so could I... So this is a question that I have mechanically.
Yes.
Misty Step says that I teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see. Can I occupy the space of the smoke that's blinding me? And like...
But because Misty Step requires you to see where you're going, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay. Okay.
It's amazing how many spells you have to see for.
I know.
That you don't realize until
Right?
you're blinded.
Right? Like, basically everything I do requires sight. Some of it doesn't, but that requires thematic components, and I'm also restrained, right? So You can't perform somatic components if you're
Restrained
restrained.
just means your speed is 0.
Yeah, you can.
Oh!
Paralyzed means you can't move.
Oh, okay, okay. For some reason I had it in my head that, like, restrained meant you couldn't do somatic components. I think then I would probably, I'm being assaulted by my worst fears, right?
Yep.
Well, my worst fear in the entire world is watching Dorian die again.
Well, you're blinded. That's not a problem.
So, thinking that Dorian is being killed, I would probably start spell slinging anyway.
Yep.
You
don't need to see to throw fireball.
Do I?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fireball, you can just launch it.
You're right. I can. I would. I would absolutely launch a fireball. In fact, I would probably launch it at wherever I think Dorian's being attacked.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to randomize that or how you want me to do it.
I think that's probably going to catch Dr. Elias, Dorian, and you.
I don't care.
Yeah, no, I know. And a whole lot of these other things.
Okay.
So,
all right. I don't
damage.
roll for it. Why am I rolling? I need to roll these dice.
you do roll for your damage, though. Okay.
Yes, I do roll for my damage. 8d6. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Okay, so 5, 5, 6, that's 16, plus 6, 22, plus 5, 27, plus 1, 28. 28 fire damage.
Okay. And those that I named can also make dex saves.
Okay, I'll try to...
But I believe that is at disadvantage.
They can't see you now.
Yeah. If I willingly fail my save, can I cover Dorian wherever I think Dorian is?
No, because you're restrained.
Oh, dang. Okay. So, I guess I'll roll a save at disadvantage. Well, that was really good. That was less good. My spell save DC is 16! Meets beats!
Alright.
Okay, so that means I take half, which is 15.
Alright, and the rest of you guys, you can just do your own bookkeeping.
Do I see if Dorian is safe currently?
Currently you don't see shit.
What about our telepathic bond? Is that still up?
I don't know. Who's in charge of the telepathic bond?
I am. But my
Oh.
question is, like, do I have to see people to telepathically communicate with them?
I don't know. Are you using Rory's telepathic bond? Is
Yeah.
that what it's whatever the spell says.
Okay, let me see. Telepathic bond lets me. Creatures can communicate. Targets can communicate telepathically with the bond, whether or not they share a language. Communication is possible at any distance, so it can't extend. So yeah, all right. So it can be at any distance.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask Dorian, "Are you all right?"
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm fine, but some jackass just set me on fire.
And you can, I imagine because of the way telepathic bond works, you probably just hear, like, the worry. You can hear, like, the muttering that he's not actually doing. Like, he's freaked out right now. This isn't a charm effect, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, then I'm done.
Okay, Dr. Elias.
Sorry it took so long.
It's all good. Are we all within about 30 feet of each other then? Roughly?
The three of you are. The rest of them went to the four of the ship.
And by three, you mean the fireball victims?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
All right. Does that require you to see them in order to heal them?
Says wave of healing energy washed out from a point you can see within range. Doesn't say I have to see them, just an area.
Perfect. Do your thing.
Three of us gain 32.
All right. That's your action. Anything with a bonus or move.
Remind me, sorry. I can do cantrips even though I cast a spell, right? Or no?
Only if you have something to let you do that.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you can, as long as it's a bonus action.
Gotcha. Then I think that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Oh wait, had you passed or failed the second save?
I passed. I passed both of them.
Passed both. Okay, perfect. And Dorian.
Okay, what am I rolling?
A wisdom save to shake off the restraint.
Okay. 15?
16 was the number.
Dang.
Very, very close. You have now you have your actions.
Okay, but I can't see.
You can't.
Okay. I do think I need to be able to see or at least be next to somebody to cure wounds. So I think I'm gonna hold until I can get a visual.
Okay, you can always do bardic inspiration as long as they can see or hear you.
Yes. All right. Yeah, I will inspire my SO there.
Okay. And also, I think if you have one of the mass versions, you don't have to see because that's what Elias just used.
Okay.
So you still holding until you can see?
Yeah, I'm still holding because I don't think we're not all massively damaged right now, and it's a big spell slot, right? Like.
Okay. Yep. Hank. You can try another wisdom saving throw to shake this thing off you.
Perfect. 19.
That does it.
I can see.
You can see.
All right. So you said cannon was plus what?
+6.
So 17 plus 6. That'll hit, right?
That will hit. 6 die 10.
How do I customize the dice here?
Off to the side, there's a D20. If you open it, it'll expand it. And then whatever die you want, you would click on a number of times.
Oh, it's only one. So D20. What was that? 6. How many times do I have to roll this?
6 times. You can do it so roll all 6 at once. You just have to click it. You just have to click on it. So you're at 11. So if you click it,
Oh, I got it. It's a little teeny tiny thing.
yeah.
And you said 6 times.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, wow.
That doesn't seem
So
right.
level 9. Well, I got 2 1s and a
Okay.
2. So 9 and 11.
All right, 20.
If I look over at Elias, he doesn't look like he's in danger, does he?
No, he's actually good. Like, these things are swarming. Well, depends on how you determine danger. These things are swarming around him, but they're swarming around everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one closest to Elias.
Okay.
So that's 24.
That will definitely hit.
And 8. Let me check something real quick because that one. Okay, yeah, cool. Leveling up is great. So 8 plus 2, 10. And I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
This 19 hits, yeah.
Yep.
14. Oh my god, these are so small. Okay. And then the second one, 16 altogether.
Okay.
I'm just throwing dice. It's fine.
All right. Anything with your bonus or move?
Nope. And that's radiant damage again.
Perfect. Razga.
I would like to. Can I make another save?
Yeah. First thing you need to do is make a save to escape the restraint. That is wisdom, and you're frightened, so I'm not sure if does that give you disadvantage.
It's a straight roll. I think frightened and blind gives me disadvantage if I'm trying to attack anything.
No, to shake off the effect.
I
No,
think-
you don't. You're fine for the save. Well, not fine,
Oh.
but you don't have disadvantage.
Okay, well, being blind's definitely giving me disadvantage.
Well, no. The first thing you have to do is make a wisdom save to try and escape.
I failed.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I would love to say I would love to report great news, but that's not what happened. But I am raging, and
Okay.
I can recklessly swing to cancel out disadvantage to make it just regular. Or no, is that how it works? Or no? If I have advantage and disadvantage, it cancels
Yep.
out.
Cancels.
Alrighty. And I'm assuming something's nearby me that
Yeah.
so I'm hitting with my long sword. Hopefully it hits well. 21.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm happy to report 7, 13. I forget what level my barbarian table's at. I'll just go with I think it's a +3. I think it's a +3 at my level. So I'm gonna say 16 points of damage. I'll look that up immediately after this.
Alright.
And because I was able to hit it, even though I attack recklessly, it would give it advantage. It attacks me at well, it gets attacks me regularly, right? Yeah. Because reckless would give it advantage, and I'm giving it disadvantage with my sword ability.
Okay.
So, because the spirit guardian things and shit as well. If it tries to hit anyone else, it hits them with disadvantage as well.
Okay.
That was my first attack, and I am gonna go again. I don't think 11's gonna hit.
11 is a miss.
Fight me, you coward! As I think that's my turn.
All right, Taro. Start off with a wisdom save for yourself, or attempt to.
All right, DC 16 still.
Yes.
All right, I passed. 18 total.
Okay. So you are no longer blinded or restrained as you shimmy out of this, being engulfed from the smoke. And as you do so, you realize you were less physically restrained, and it was more of an emotional and mental entrapment as you were assailed with your your worst fears.
So is there? I'm like, if these things are like on the ship, there's no way to like have them all clustered together. But since I'm now 3 of them, do I get a distinction of whether they are a swarm or individual creatures?
They seem to be moving in and out of each other. It's really hard to tell.
All right, let's see here. Is there a spot where they're looking more clustered together for, say, I don't know, a thunder wave?
Oh yeah, you can totally do that easily. Right around you.
Without messing up the ship.
Yeah, you can aim it up above so it's not hitting.
So that is also con DC 17.
That's a fail. Okay, and damage?
Damage is going to be 14. Somehow on 4 die 8, I rolled just as good as what I rolled on 2 die 8.
That's your number. All right. Let's see. Anything else?
If I could position myself to kind of stop them from being able to swarm, so like I can get next to Razga and kind of go like shoulder to shoulder.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of go next to where you think Razga is. All right. Now, you each are going to receive 2 swipes from these things, and I believe they're going to be a disadvantage on Taro, Razga, and Hank. So let's go with Taro first.
DC 17.
All right, that's a miss. And that's a hit. All right. That is 12 points of psychic damage. All right, Razga is going to get hit once and twice. Your armor class is 18, right, Razga?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'm not enjoying that I can't resist this damage.
So 11 and 9 psychic damage.
11 and 9. Got it.
Yes.
20.
All right.
I mean, the captain did say this was going to be a bad mission, so.
It's true. Hank, you get attacked twice as well, and these smoky claws begin ripping through your mind. For 11 and 14. All that is psychic damage, so if anyone has anything that does something with psychic damage.
Does it matter that I'm not blinded anymore or no?
Actually it does.
Okay.
Because that means they may have not hit you. That means one of those hits is going to be negated, and all right, you would only got hit once, so take away the 14.
What was the other one? 9? 11?
11.
Okay.
And then, all right, Rain.
Okay, let's make a save.
No, you're being attacked.
Oh, I'm being attacked. No.
You- Wait, let's see. Yeah, so you just took 11 rain, and
11.
I believe a 19 is going to hit you, and another 10. Also psychic damage if that matters.
It does not for me.
Alright.
If they were trying to put me to sleep or charm me, it would matter.
All right. Elias, a dirty 20 and a 10, so the 10's going to miss. Imagine the 20 hits for 11 points of psychic damage as they begin shredding not your flesh but your mind. All right. Dorian hit once and hit twice. For 11 and 13 psychic damage. Now the leader is finally close enough to attack.
The big guy didn't even get here yet? Yo!
Well, yeah, he's here, buddy, but you know, he's here now. That's what really matters.
Of course.
So since the three of you are at the front of the ship, it is going to tentacle the captain and Taro, which Taro is going to be at disadvantage. 14 is going to miss. And then at the captain, 17 misses you, doesn't it?
Yeah! Surprisingly enough.
That's good. It is going to lunge in though and try to bite Hank, which is also at disadvantage because you shot it and it didn't like it. But that's a 24 to hit.
You said disadvantage?
Yes.
Is that? I'm not blinded, right?
No.
Oh.
But it was at disadvantage, so.
Oh, okay.
And it still managed to bite at you for 20 points of damage.
Lovely. And then it takes the psychic damage.
All right. How much?
There we go. Shit, I lost it. I'll put it in here too. 4.
All right. And with that, Hank has disappeared as the creature engulfs Hank.
I'm not even privy to that knowledge. I'm still blind.
Well, Rain, what do you want to do? First, make your saving throw, I suppose.
I mean, I want to rescue Hank, but oh, I got an 18. I didn't even need my inspiration. That's great.
All right, you are no longer blinded and restrained.
Perfect. Big guy is there, right?
Yeah, he's at the fore of the ship,
Okay.
chopping away on one of your crew members.
Yeah. So I want to hex him,
Okay.
and I want to hex his constitution.
Okay.
So that way, maybe he'll throw up Hank. I mean, Jezi put in the chat. that Hank
You understand
is
hex
spicy.
only applies to skills, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and ability checks. So I would imagine that not vomiting is an ability constitution check.
I would imagine that's a saving throw.
Oh. Well, what do you recommend? What would be better for me to hex?
So most of the time, people, choose, strength or dex. If it's going to be like some kind of grapple situation, and things that swallow have to make athletics checks, maybe.
Okay, so let's go with strength then. So I
Okay.
will hex the strength, And that's my spell, unfortunately. I can't do like another big thing as such.
Well, that's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action, but it's still a leveled spell, right?
Mhm.
So
Yep.
You can cantrip.
You can
If you have-
cantrip.
Okay. Let's hex it. Let's do shocking grasp so it can't react. That feels important, right?
All right, so you're gonna run up there and touch it.
Oh, it is a melee, isn't it? All these things I have now are melee. So, sure, I guess that's what we're doing. Because I
Okay.
forgot all my spells are melee now because of the rules change. So, it's either that or chill touch. Because everything else is, like, utility.
Okay.
I got a nat 20! Oh my gosh!
There you go.
On
Nice.
a cantrip, the whole thing. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, I roll 3d8. Twice. Where are all my d8s? Gosh dang it. I have one d8. I'm not going to waste time. I'm just going to roll the 1d8 3 times. And then double it. 4, 8. Nerdarchy N. Hey. And 2. So that is 14 times 2 is 28 lightning damage. And it can't take reactions.
That's very good. Okay. Anything else?
I want to run back away because it can't react.
Good call.
And I have the wood elf speed of 35, so I'm
Okay.
good at running away.
Dr. Elias.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll my hex damage. Hold on. That's an extra 7 damage. Because I rolled a 3 and a 4. Because you double hex damage too, right? With the crit?
Yes.
Okay. So an extra 7.
All right.
I'm done now.
Okay.
All right. Well, just ate my brother, so can't have that. But Brain just did lightning damage, right? So this thing is not lightning resistant, like
True.
sky whales.
Yep.
All right then.
You're like, finally, I just been waiting to do this all campaign.
Alright. Then I am going to cast lightning bolt at this thing.
Okay. You also can get a line and get a bunch of these other things in there as well.
Well, then that's what I'll do. I'll line it up.
All right.
And then
All right.
27.
27. That's okay. It will fail its saving throw, but it will use a legendary action to instead pass the saving throw. To take half damage. And let's see what these other jabronis are doing. Again, I'm just going to roll dex once, and it's either going to be good or bad. All right. It's going to be good for them, but they're all going to take some damage, or at least a bunch of them are. As lightning rips through these shadowy creatures. In my imagination, these things look like the things from Ghost when they come and take the people away. Only weirder.
I think we should normalize calling our enemies jabronis. But that's just my opinion.
All right. Anything else, Dr. Elias?
I am going to go ahead and move a little closer, maybe about probably halfway the distance between where I was and to the rest of them up close to it.
Okay, perfect. Dorian, let's start with a wisdom save.
I rolled a 2.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my point of inspiration that we start every session with,
All right.
which will bring me up to a 16.
That's what you needed.
Great.
And now you may take your actions.
Who's injured?
I think everybody to some degree.
Okay, good. Well, then let's mass. I can't see anything. Like here, let me scroll up in Discord. because I have my spells here. Yes, I do have Mass Healing Word. All right.
Does that affect me inside the tentacle mouth?
17.
You technically have full concealment or cover. What is the range on Healing Word?
60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you probably would have to move up a little bit, but you can get everybody.
Great, I do that.
All right.
I heal 17.
Everyone
Yes.
heals 17.
Take it.
Muchly.
Very, very much.
That includes me, right? I don't want to do it, or no.
Yeah, go ahead and heal. Someone can look it up and let me know later, though. All right. Speaking of you, it is your turn.
Well, we are going to use our whip and try to get out.
All right.
What do you need from me?
So it depends what you're trying to do with your whip. Let me see.
Are we saying mouth closed, mouth open?
Let's
Do I have any explosives in the backpack?
let's see.
Ooh. Alchemy supplies. Holy water. I mean, could we say there's something combustible in my alchemy supplies?
I'm sure there is if you mix them, but I don't think you're gonna be able to mix it inside its stomach.
I was just gonna drop.
I had a curiosity. I remember a couple sessions back I gave Hank some liquor. You still got that?
I do.
Just saying. I mean, if you're asking if you have anything flammable, I mean, I remember I gave you a shot of my
Would I be able to
stuff.
drop the liquor and a torch at the same time?
Let's see. You're technically.
Or is this like enclosed area?
It is kind of enclosed. I feel like that's a lot of stuff to try and do.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the easiest thing for you to do is to shoot because your guns are in your hands.
Yeah. Can I like try to get out? Out would be preferable.
Yeah, there's not actually a way of getting out without kind of cutting a hole in it or blasting a hole in it.
All right, we'll try to blast a hole through it then. Okay, 29.
Oh yeah.
So 13 plus whatever this does. Plus 6.
So 19.
And we're gonna do it again.
Okay.
23. 11 plus 3.
Okay. All right. So there are special rules. So if it takes 25 damage from on a single turn from the creature inside, it must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. Although it might be an easy save for it. But I rolled terribly, so it pukes you up.
Disgusting.
That's what it said.
I knew I was.
And apparently all of that marinating in booze. All right.
My best liquor.
Yeah. Razgat, what do you want to do?
I would like to make a wisdom save so I can see
All right.
and possibly move. All right,
with
we're
that.
gonna use that inspiration.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna use because they're.
You always have your ghost tokens you can use too.
Yeah, but that woman, that one, man. Garbage.
Nice.
You know what? Is there anything around me that I feel like needs to be dead, minus Taro?
There's
I-
tons of this smoky, spooky, aberrational, far realm, Eldritch Horror bullshit that's all over your ship.
Oh, great. Well,
Needless to say, it is a target-rich environment.
okay, cool. The only reason why I know Taro said I go back to back with the blind captain, and it's like, maybe to your detriment, but I am gonna recklessly swing because
Okay.
I feel like I need to do something against this thing. As much as I would love to just pass my blindness, I can't.
Okay.
So we're doing that. Oh, baby, that freaking 2027 damage will be had. Okay,
Alright.
14 plus the 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 17. 17 slashing for my first attack.
Alright.
Gonna go again.
Did you hack D&D Beyond?
No, that is epic. Another. I'm sorry. I'm having an issue breathing. Let's do it again. I'm really pissed off at being blind. That
Alright.
damage wasn't that great. 10 plus the 3 is 13. And correct me if I'm incorrect. I can force breath weapon as a bonus, right?
You can.
All right. I hope you're standing, Mr. I hope you're standing behind me, Mr. Taro. As I let loose a DC 15 deck save.
Alright, they will be taking half damage. Is that a 15-foot cone?
Yes,
Alright, and you said 15?
DC 15.
Oh yeah, what's the damage? I'm sorry.
17.
Not bad. Alright.
Because I was able to smack that thing up, if it attacks any other one person besides me, it will be attacking with disadvantage.
Alright. Taro. You're up, Taro.
All right. I will take 2 swipes at these things that are around me and the captain.
Okay.
That is going to be a 18 and a nat 20.
They're gonna do it.
The crit is going to be 13 bludgeoning. Oh, sorry, 14.
Okay.
And the regular hit is going to be 11.
Alright.
As my mace goes flailing around in my head.
Alright.
Random quick question. On a crit, does all damage get doubled or just the damage dice?
The dice.
Dicey dice.
Okay.
Dice.
Okay. I have to make sure I was calculating it right.
Alright. So, claws form from smoky appendages and begin trying to rip through the lot of you. We'll start with Hank.
Bonus attacks with
Excellent.
disadvantage. Actually, I don't know.
No, I'm not blind anymore. I'm covered in nastiness and probably look a little.
Did you say, Carlos, did you get disadvantage?
If it's not attacking me.
Okay. Well, that just turned a crit into a not hit for Hank.
Thank you.
Although that's going to hit as a smoky talon rips through your guts for 13 points of psychic damage. And Razga disadvantage to hit you because you used your thing, right?
No, if it only actually I think so. I attack recklessly, which would give it advantage, and then hitting it with my thing will give it disadvantage, so it cancels out for that much. But my spirit guardians is what gives disadvantage to everybody else.
Gotcha.
So you're hitting me normally.
Okay. All right. Well, you just got crit in that case for 24 points of damage.
It's fine. I critted it twice.
And that's true. And then slashed again for another 14.
Is it type damage type?
Psychic.
Damn it!
They're doing all psychic. Sorry.
14. Got it.
All right. Now Taro going at you with disadvantage. It's going to miss. They're distracted by the spirit guardians. All right. But unfortunately for the rest of you, you're not going to gain the benefit of the spirit guardians, I believe, right? Because they're not near you.
15 or 20 feet.
If it's part of the same entity that I hit,
Okay.
under that assumption,
Okay.
because it's the creature itself.
Got you. In that case, Rain just got hit twice. For a 10 and 12 points of psychic damage.
So weirdly,
Rain.
I think I might be affected actually because I have a total speed of 35 and I had to run into melee. So unless I was less than 15 feet from them when I ran in, I am technically affected, I think, by the spirit guardians.
Yeah,
The-
yeah. I understand. It's
Well-
not the same creature, so
Oh, okay, gotcha. So you said I take how much total?
12 and 10. So
So
22
22.
psychic damage.
Man, I wish I could absorb elements that. That would be just so nice.
It would be. Dr. Elias. A 26 and a 23. As this thing shreds your very soul. For 16 and 14 points of damage. And one of them comes to give some love to Dorian.
Let's go.
Hitting AC 25 and hitting AC 11. Which I believe is the number, right? And
Yes.
15. So a total of 26.
Okay. I'm
Um,
writing it on a scratch paper rather than using D&D Beyond because I can't see D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So I am going to Tentacle Hank. Hitting
No,
AC,
thank you.
hitting AC 30.
I think that'll hit.
Yeah,
I-
yeah.
I think I pissed it off.
I omitted a very pertinent information about ancestral protector. So the creature itself has disadvantage, but on the goofy chance if it was to hit something, the creature has resistance to damage that is dealt by that entity as well.
Okay.
But we'll take it from a different spot.
So 22 points of damage as you get smacked by a tentacle. That also begins wrapping around you. You are technically grappled. Taro,
Yes.
hitting AC 30.
Just barely.
I know. For 22 points of damage, and you are grappled as well.
Ow. 22's a lot.
Yeah. And then it will give me a strength saving throw, Rain.
Strength is not my strong suit. I'm gonna use my inspiration because I hated that. Like that was disgraceful.
The DC is 20, just so you know.
Okay, well, I can still hit it if I roll really high because I have an inspiration dice also. So, what is your inspiration die, Dorian?
I think 10.
It's a D10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh! I dropped a nat 20. Literally.
All right.
Okay.
So
and I plus my D10. I just want to see how high I hit here.
well, you don't have to use the D10.
Yeah. Well, don't I? Because you said it's a 20. I have a -1.
20's an auto hit.
Yeah.
Oh, even on a saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Then
Saves
I
and
saw my
attacks,
inspiration
yeah.
die.
So you can save it. So you dodge out of the way as a tentacle shoots out of its mouth.
That's wild.
And then reels back. And then in frustration, it tries to bite the captain.
Of course, he tries to bite at me again. So,
No, not you, the captain.
oh, the captain. I think he'll bite again.
Hitting AC 26 for 29 points of damage. A gulp. You are now being chewed on.
Me?
Yes.
I'm blind. So I'm blind and being chewed on.
Well, you're not blind anymore. Well, you are, but not for but for a different reason.
Blind, restrained, and everything. Well, hitting it should be easier. It was its own downfall, even though I'm at 27 HP. But it's fine.
So you guys know the Eldritch Horror is bloodied, and Rain is your turn.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. And I have an inspiration dice and a text by me. So, I want to be smart about this too, though. So I want to do something that's very targeted to just one creature and not a big area like Fireball, because we don't love when everybody gets hit. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. Oh, this is beautiful. I want to use Negative Energy Flood.
Okay.
And it has a range of 60 feet. So I'm going to back up more so I'm even more away.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do that. Is it undead?
It is not.
Okay, then it still makes a saving throw, so it makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 16.
16 is the number it got.
So meets beats. Dang it. Because you don't have the type where I can reduce its saving throw, right, Robin? The type of inspiration where I can reduce its saving throw. Okay. That's 4. I need 5. I'll just roll one of these again. I only have 4 D12s because I don't use D12s very much. Okay. I have 2 12s, a 2, and a 6. And a 3. So 5 plus 24 is 29 plus 6 is 35. Divided in half.
17.
17, thank you. 17 necrotic damage.
Okay. So you blast
And
it.
it wasn't killed by it, so that doesn't happen. And it only has extra effects if it's undead.
So, one of the tentacles sprouts an eye and gazes at you. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh my goodness, I freaking hate that. That is some body horror shit.
Because it has its reactions back.
20, 21? Is that plus 8? Yeah, plus 8. So 13 plus 8 is 21.
Okay, so you.
I'm
you
good
pass
at
the saving
intelligence
throw.
saving throws. I'm a wizard.
Yeah. So you take half damage as
dear.
it gazes at you, showing you horrific visions. So half of 7. Take
Half
3.
of 7, 3.
All right.
Can I talk at it as a free action? I just want to say you don't know the horrors I've seen.
Nice.
And now I am. Is that my turn? I think I'm done.
It is.
Okay, cool.
With that, no. All right. Dr. Elias.
That is my bonus action. I'm going to cast Flame Blade on my scalpel.
Okay.
I'm going to move up closer to the big baddie.
Okay.
Automatically count? Nope. Okay, sorry. Do it from here. And I'm going to attack. $20 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
So for the damage, do I just roll the one from the spell or the one from the attack?
You would use your spell.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it automatically applied or not. It didn't look like it did. And damage 14. Fire damage.
Okay. That same, a different tentacle shoots out from its rubbery flesh and then, extends towards you, and then an eyeball kind of juts out from the very tip of it. Give me an intelligence save.
$15.
Not gonna do it, so you're gonna take full damage, which is 6 psychic. Dorian, what would you like to do?
I would like to heal everyone again. Let me. God, I have to open Discord to look at my spell list.
I don't think I get benefit of that if I'm in its mouth, right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, cool. $18 this time.
All right.
How much?
18.
We do have tokens.
Using the sky whale thing.
There's the token for maximizing.
Oh, that's cool. Does anybody mind if I do that?
But for anybody to use, there'll be 8 tokens to maximize roll.
That would make it 21. Is that a big enough difference?
I
Treat
mean,
all dice as max.
yeah, I would say no personally, but
Yeah, I would too. I think that we're
That was a
fine.
pretty-
Like,
that
it
was
was
actually
a
a decent
decent
roll.
roll.
so that was your bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, you still have your action.
which I cannot cast with, but I can.
You can cantrip.
Cantrip.
Come on, scroll. Come on, scroll. Let's go. I can Starry Wisp.
You can.
I have never used this before.
I think you used it at the very first session.
Oh. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, fantastic.
So 3 die 8. Radiant, I believe. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that will be 11, whatever the swooshy radiant glyph is.
Okay. Yeah, it is looking pretty beat up. Hank, it's your turn.
Okay. Razga's still in the mouth, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you there with me? It's like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
No, I just got out. All right. We're gonna shoot it. I'd like to. Am I near the cannons? Did it spit me out near cannons?
It's not you actually using the cannons. You're just taking action for the ship. But at this point, like everything is swarming the ship, so
Okay, cool. We'll just
can't
shoot.
really hit anything with the cannons.
Right. So 28 hit. That's 8. 8 plus 3 for the first one.
All right.
And then a 12. Will that hit?
A 12 will not hit.
I would like to use a token and reroll.
Or you could do the straight up +5. AC is
I usually
14.
don't miss, so I'd rather not waste the tokens.
Okay.
Plot twist, I missed.
Famous last words,
Yeah.
of course.
Shot myself in the foot. No.
All right, give me an intelligence save as that tentacle with the eyeball turns towards you.
Got this. A 24.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. So you take half of 11, 5.
Okay.
Razga.
So I'm still blind and restrained, right?
Yeah.
Nice. This
You went from one form of blinding and restraining to another.
Yay, baby! Look, man, all I'm living like dangerously. All right, let's roll that wisdom first.
All right. Oh, you don't have to roll the wisdom. That's totally
sure?
not a thing for you. No.
Oh, okay.
The thing that was causing that was left on the outside.
I would have failed anyway. It was 14.
It was like pulling the rib bone out of the rib. And in this case, you're the bone.
Got it.
Or maybe you're the meat. I guess you're the meat.
Yeah. I guess my only major concern is I'm still blind and restrained. Specifically, blind is more. I guess restrained too, but you know.
Yes.
I'm just in the mouth though, right?
Yeah, you are just in the mouth.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're actually technically in its stomach.
Well,
It swallowed you.
Oh well.
I
guess
this thing is just a big mass of flesh, so it's really hard to tell, and it's got a lot of mouths.
Okay. In that case, I guess I'm having a little bit of trouble envisioning. Am I like in his throat going down, or am I literally in its stomach where there's room?
You are laying. Well, there's not a lot of room because it's all kind of like muscle, but you're laying kind of in a puddle of stomach acid, which is probably gonna start feeling unpleasant soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at it. Using my gem flight. It's just like, all right, let's just blow it up there real quick. Let's not be in this nonsense.
If you want to try that, give me an athletics check.
I'm feeling confident about that since I'm making that advantage. Is an 18 all right?
We're gonna find out. You needed to beat a 24, my friend.
Okay, what's the recourse?
The recourse is you're still stuck in its mouth. And you
Oh, I'm
have
fine with that. I just don't want to be in the stomach acid. I'm fine where I'm at physically.
oh
I
well, essentially you did not escape. It just swallowed you back down. You like tried to and went right back down. It's like, if you ever were about to get sick and you swallow it so you don't puke all over the place, it did that, but with you.
okay.
In
I
this
mean, I
case, in this case, you're the vomit.
okay, sure. I mean, I prefer
Eh.
to stay in the. I prefer to stay inside of it since I could. I'm assuming the inside has a lower AC than the
So
outside.
that is one of your attacks. You still have your other attack.
That's a bonus action.
Oh, well, yeah, but you had to actually make an athletics check. So,
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, so Gem Flight just says bonus action, manifest wings.
yeah, you have the wings and you do that, but actually getting out, you had to.
Oh, I wasn't
Basically-
trying to get out. I just wanted to get off the stomach acids, but
I see what you're saying.
yeah, I thought I was like, I thought I was in stomach acids.
Well, you are because the stomach is full of it.
Got it.
All right,
Make
make your attacks then if that's what you're doing.
yeah. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at, And if my HP drops to 0, I still live. So I'm perfectly fine where I'm at.
All right.
Instead, I would rather attack it recklessly
Oh, you.
with advantage.
All right. You're still technically restrained, so it's just going to be a regular attack roll. But you did see that it. If you do enough damage, it will throw you up.
Okay. I don't think a 13 is gonna be it.
No. You
Even
need a
we-
4. You need a 14.
Yeah, I figure even if I'm inside, it's not that low of an AC.
Token. You could do the token either for a reroll or get the straight up +5, make it a hit.
I mean, I have a second attack, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, 22.
It hits.
And swing. +3 is gonna be a 13.
All right.
Actually, I wonder. Actually, I don't think it's worth maximizing this die. So yeah, just 13
So have you-
points of damage.
All right. You still have your bonus action, or was
Well, yeah, if you allow me, because I didn't know you
Yeah.
thought I was trying to get out.
Yep.
That was not my intentions. In that case, then I will like to vomit up force damage.
okay? Dex save.
15.
All right. It is going to fail, but it will choose to succeed using its second legendary action.
No problems. If it's burning through its resources, hey, it is what it is. It's going to be 17 force damage.
All right.
So that's
And
half.
It's half. It had 7 hit points left. So you, with your force damage, you blast a hole through the mass of this creature.
That's the thing. Can I just say, like, literally, I just yell at it and eyes burst out of his stomach, walk out, like, ah.
And as you do that, a tear appears behind it and begins sucking it and all these other smoky creatures into a terrible beyond. It kind of looks like the sky scars that you've seen before, except for there's no tunnel here. There's not a tunnel through. This is just that other place of horrors. So there's 3 of you up front where this is happening. I'm going to need strength saving throws from Hank, Razga, and Taro. DC 15 to not be sucked into the other place.
Oh, no, that's not a good thing. Okay, I'll pass.
There's a 16.
I
One on
passed.
the die.
All right. So you guys are able to, hold on as it rips open, sucks everything through to the other place, and then vanishes with a tearing sound. And there's crew members strewn about now that you can kind of fully see. They've been inflicted by the horrors on the ship. Most of them are injured, but there are no fatalities this time. And you guys are out of combat, and this was just the spearhead. Dr. Elgrath is on her way. You guys have time for a short rest while you do whatever it is you want to do.
Arcane recovery.
Yeah. I mean, I did want an animated body, but that's not happening.
Ooh, can I do that?
I mean, there's no bodies unless you create one.
Oh, I see.
You
anti-necromancer to me.
Some of the crew members are really hurt though. It wouldn't be hard.
Yeah, no, I meant the monster.
Yeah, that was my whole plan, was to use the monster and...
Well, hold on. I might be able to do something with an incorporeal creature. Because I have a new thing. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
no,
but none of them are there, right? They all got sucked into...
Oh, they were all sucked in. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anyway, because I realized I, took, create homunculus instead of create undead. Because I felt like that was more thematic to the history of my character.
Makes sense.
I'm spending hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have Song of Rest, Dorian?
I should probably do that too.
I should at level 11.
Yeah, as a bard.
So let's do that.
So what does that do in the new rules?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the new rules because I thought they were stupid.
It's the same. It's still a D6. If you're spending something, you get an extra.
Hey. I'll take it, because that's a whole other extra hit die for me.
Does it go up as you level? I don't remember.
It does not.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I think I might have to spend every hit dice I own to stay in this game.
Yep.
There we go. I can't do too many things at once. Because I was going to say I could help too. But I don't know how much I can do. Because I'm also doing arcane recovery.
It's not spinning my hit dice.
Well, if not, you can just manually roll it and add them on.
Okay.
Alright, so I spent 2 dice and took the song.
I feel like our short rest is not very restful knowing what's coming.
The D6, right? Yeah.
This is Dr. Lucilia Elgrath, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my
They're
gosh.
They're not here yet, but they're coming.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was going to say... once again, I wouldn't know much about her, though. I know about her mentor, you said.
Yes.
I literally had to use all but 2 of my hit dice.
While I'm doing arcane recovery, would it be feasible for me to also try to recall anything about her mentor?
Well, yeah, that's not an issue at all.
Okay. What would I need to roll for that?
What is it you want to know?
So, meta-wise, right? As a player, I'm looking for something I can use to pull on heartstrings. Because I know she was close to her mentor. I just don't know a lot of the specifics. So if I knew something specific, or if I'd heard something specific around the academy or something, that's more what I'm looking for.
So one of the kind of rumors you kind of drug out was the fact that 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 her mentor sacrificed himself to allow the crew of the Morning Hawk to escape Haven by over channeling.
Okay. That was in episode 1 of that arc. I remember that. It was emotional and tragic. And the fallout was great. Do I know the name of his husband?
Yes. I would say, yeah, you would have been able to, that would have been easy information to
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm kind of... What I'm hoping to do is be able to, like, talk to her at some point. And essentially... And I might even, like, verbalize this, at least to Dorian, right? You know, just... We're probably, like, having a side conversation as I'm thumbing through my book and just saying, like, you know... If we could possibly try to reach her mind, reach her heart, like... She's intelligent still, right? Like, she has to still have a soul somewhere.
What the monster we're fighting.
Yes.
Do you really think that's going to work?
I have to believe there's some shred of elven decency left in there.
Nothing but malice and cruelty from what I experienced.
What is she trying to accomplish? That's what we need to find out. What does she want? No one goes to these lengths without cause. And speaking from personal experience, some people are willing to commit a multitude of sins to get what they want.
How will that help us?
Knowing what she's done doesn't help us, but knowing what she wants and knowing who she was can. Because if we can reach who she is, maybe we can convince her to change.
She's on the precipice of victory. Why would she back down?
But what does that victory look like? Do you know she's on the precipice of victory? What is her endgame? I'm quite certain it's not just to be terrible.
It is involving the desecration of this place, which cannot happen.
No, that's a means. Why would she want to desecrate this place? It doesn't serve her. But if desecrating this place is necessary for a greater goal, that's what we need to find out. What is the greater goal?